November, December, January, February, March, April. We got 6 months. That's about that's about 3 to 4 feuds. Who do we think? I need y'all with the Discord, man. I don't want to just chat. Why nobody joined in the Discord? I need y'all in the Discord, man, so we can talk. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I got something in the oven. I'll be right back. Saturday morning. Why? We in different time zones, I'm assuming. All right, if y'all not gonna like how I book CM Punk. Y'all ain't gonna like how I book CM Punk. All right. If hey, if I gotta vote, if I gotta do it, I'll do it. All right. So let's let's I'm gonna join this real quick, and then okay. So we starting at. I think you gotta keep doing them hints. If I was WWE, okay, I would do hints similar, a little more, a little more obvious than, a little more obvious than a little more obvious than the Cody Rhodes hints, but not, but a little, but just as subtle as the Bray Wyatt hints. Like just as like you got to put the puzzles together, you got to put the pieces together, and make sure it doesn't get leaked to, and make sure it doesn't get leaked to the make sure it doesn't get leaked to the dirt sheets. Make sure that Brian Alvarez, Dave Meltzer, Sean Ross Sapp, none of those guys gets it. None of those guys gets it. Okay. So look, I'm thinking of this on the fly. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to book a perfect debut for CM Punk. So I like what AEW did. I like what AEW did to just have him just get it out the way. Just get it out the way. And you started at the show, and should we get it out the way? If I need y'all help, man. My brain is too scattered. Like I'm too scatterbrained right now. So we're at Survivor Series, and imagine we're at Survivor Series. You know that crowd is gonna be wanting CM Punk. If we're hinting towards it, we gotta give them CM Punk as fast as possible. We can't do it in the middle of the show. We can't do it at the end of the show because we're kind of taking people's moments. Like I remember when Bray Wyatt was supposed to come back as Extreme Rules, the whole time I'm just like, okay, where's Bray? Where's Bray? Where's Bray? Where's Bray? So I think it helps to do it at the beginning of the show. I think it does. I think it does. I think it helps to do it at the beginning of the show. So, boom, Survivor Series starts. You basically carbon copy. You basically carbon copy what AEW did, but you do it on a bigger show, aka Survivor Series. So, boom, Cult of Personality hits the better version of Cult of Personality, where it's not just the drums, like the long intro. No, it's the Static Shock, or not the Static Shock, the TV Shock, and then immediately we get Cult of Personality. So boom, CM Punk comes out. Now, if we really want to get toxic, we'll have him go out there with that red bag, but we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I think, should CM Punk be heel when he comes back? I'll let y'all decide that. Should CM Punk be heel in WWE? Should CM Punk be heel in WWE? Don't make me make a poll. Come on now. Do I want to see a heel CM Punk in WWE? That is like, oh man, because he's going to get cheered in WWE. Like, if you think he's going to get the same reaction he got in AEW, you are tripping. Like, look at Cody Rhodes. Like, there are two different audiences. They both love wrestling, but there are two different audiences. So, I think we gotta have CM Punk as a face. He gotta be a face. Okay, all right. Okay, so if CM Punk is a face, because it's gonna be hard to get him. It's gonna be hard to get him, like, booed. If CM Punk is a face, we cannot ignore what the last, how long it'll be now? 9 years? We cannot ignore the last 9 years, especially not the last 2 years. We definitely cannot ignore the last 2 years. So, I think when CM Punk comes back, he cuts a face promo with like little hints of a heel turn. He's sending little subtle jabs at the audience, like, you the reason I'm back here. I don't want to be here. I'd rather be where I was, but you're the reason I'm here. Little subtle hints. So, boom. His first feud. It gotta be Miz. Ooh, them promo battles? Ooh! Okay, so, boom. We get CM Punk and Miz. And, like, what was the next pay-per-view be? TLC? We get them for TLC. Royal Rumble. Do y'all want to see CM Punk in a Royal Rumble, or do y'all want to see CM Punk in a match? I want to see. I think him being in a Rumble would be like, okay, he would be there, but it wouldn't do much because it's not like he's a surprise entrant at that point. So I think he should have a match. But if he's facing the Miz, the Miz feuds don't need to be 2 to 3 months long. I think he wins the match against the Miz, obviously. Then he needs to have a banger match. He needs to have a banger match against somebody like who can he have a banger match? Chad Gable. Chad Gable, if I think, because Chad Gable to me is the one who needs to dethrone Gunther. He could be. Who do you have on? You could. Nah, Punk can't win a Rumble. Punk cannot win a Rumble. I'm good on Punk winning a Rumble. Actually, hold up. CM Punk win a Rumble because no, it wouldn't make sense to bring him in at the Rumble, and I'll tell you why. You need to capitalize him. You need to capitalize his momentum right now. You do not need to wait. Like, this is not, unless he's going away for another 7 years or whatever, you do not need to wait on him. You do not need to wait and like lose the steam he has. Everybody is clamoring for CM Punk right now. Everybody wants CM Punk right now. You strike when the iron is hot. You just do. They, like, CM Punk's getting older. You gotta strike when these moments are hot. So I'm not against him winning the Royal Rumble, because the reason I was against him winning the Royal Rumble, like the reason I was against him even being in the Royal Rumble, because he's not gonna win it. But if he wins the Royal Rumble, Gunther could face Brock Lesnar. Like, Brock Lesnar can cost Gunther the championship against Gable if you want to protect Gunther. So Gunther's out of the way. Cody can find his way to Roman Reigns somehow. Like, the chamber. He can be in the chamber. And CM Punk can win a Royal Rumble. Because I don't care what you feel about CM Punk. He deserved a main event at Mania. He put on a banger match with Undertaker. He held the title for, at the time, for like was the longest reign. That would solidify him winning the Royal Rumble and getting that main event will solidify his career. I don't know if WWE wants to do that for CM Punk, but I'm pretty sure that CM Punk would not come back if they couldn't guarantee him that. So boom. Actually, let me pull up a picture of CM Punk so we could just have that in the background. LA Knight can't win a Royal. I think you save LA Knight for 41. You save LA Knight for 41. Don't ask why I got CM Punk smile in my fucking search history. I need it for thumbnails. So boom. Or I need an updated picture. How about that? But what the fuck? Why is my screen like Windows, man? Is Apple better? Y'all tell me, is Apple better? That's crazy. I come up when you look up CM Punk. That is crazy. Did y'all know that? I come up when you look up CM Punk right now? Can somebody confirm that for me?
At Kroger, everyone wins when it comes to savings. Because
y'all are not about to get an advertisement off me, AEW. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So boom. Where were we? Oh, Royal Rumble. CM Punk win a Royal Rumble either from number 1 or number 13. Do not have him come in at number 30. That is just ridiculous. As a face who's going to turn heel, that actually might be better. Because he would have all the reasoning in the world to come in from number 30 and steal somebody else's spot. Imagine that CM Punk promo justifying him coming in at number 30. That would be fire, bro. Like, could you imagine, like, CM Punk gaslighting us? Like Like, oh, people been stealing my spot for years, so I came in at number 30, fresh body, and won the Royal Rumble. If he's a heel, come in at 30, because in my story, he starts off as a face, and then he's a heel against Seth Rollins at Mania. Spoiler alert, he's facing Seth Rollins at Mania.